The Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. The Raiders are 2-point favorites on the road. 1-4 heading into the week. They were able to get to Houston. They were 1-4 heading into the week. They're 3-16 after their bye since 2003. They lost their past 5 games by an average of 18 points. The Raiders need to show that they can at least hang with somebody here, and they did it against Houston, which might be the worst team in the league. But the good news for Raiders now, their schedule gets a little bit easier. Their next 5 opponents, none of them have a winning record. ESPN says the Raiders are favored to win 9 of their last 11 games. But yeah, yesterday against Houston, they stepped it up. Josh Jacobs was awesome. 3 straight games of 100 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. He joins Marcus Allen with his 5th career game, gaining 100 rushing yards and scoring multiple touchdowns. So I guess that's Raiders history. Jacobs looks good here. And again, it helps that they were able to take on a rough Houston team. I think they'll do that here against New Orleans. Just a lot of injuries on this team. Saints team has just been decimated by injuries. Them and the Chargers right now, like 2 of the worst injury teams in the league. Offense, defense, a lot of troubles there. Terrible turnovers against Arizona. A lot of penalties, missed tackles. They're down to 3 cornerbacks. That's not what you want, because I believe there are 4 in the NFL. You need 2 cornerbacks, 2 safeties. You're going to need more than 3. I'll take the Raiders here in this spot. I'll take the Raiders on the road, ready to bounce back, come through. And I think if you just look at it here, New Orleans is, again, they're at home here, but there's so many injuries, so many problems here. This is where the Raiders come in and step in. I take the Raiders here, -2. If I sound really defeated, again, just know that I watched the Yankees yesterday and get swept. So apologies if I'm a little rusty right now, or rustier than usual, some might say. But Raiders -2 over the Saints.